The line is where the magic happens, so when people come in, they want fast and efficient service. In today's fast-paced world, sometimes people need their food fast, but they also want it with a smile. So when you help a customer, try to keep the line speed to under 90 seconds. This way, when people are on break from work, they know that Barachos is the place they can go to get a fast meal. Our #1 goal here at Barachos is to make sure that each customer leaves happier than when they walked in. If they're having a bad day, we want to be able to make their day just a little bit better. So keep an upbeat, high-energy feel so the customer feels welcome and appreciated. Washing your hands is pretty important, so ask yourself, when is the best time to wash my hands? Whenever you change your gloves. You've been working with meats and you have to switch over to the cheese, lettuce, and sour cream, make sure to change your gloves and wash your hands. In between customers, if you have the time, change your gloves and wash your hands. Portioning for proteins on the burrito bowl, burrito, and nachos is 3 ounces of meat. The 3-taco entree meal must split the 3 ounces of meat between each taco, so that's 1 ounce of meat per taco. Protein portions for the El Niño is 1.5 ounces of meat.
But more importantly, we portion so that each time a customer comes in, they get the same great food with the same great taste every time.
People love our queso. They come to Barachos sometimes just to get some of Barachos queso. So take the time and ask them when they get there if they'd like a little queso on top of their entree. Ask them if they'd like any chips and queso. That way when it comes time to hit the register, their order is fully prepared for them. We have 6 different types of salsas here at Barachos. So when a customer asks what kind of salsa we have, don't just give them the bland, too mild, too medium, too hot. Take the time to explain the salsas. The pico and the corn we make here ourselves. The chipotle has a smoky flavor. The picante is a mild, smooth, and the habanero is hot and zesty. You may get a customer to try a salsa they've never had before. Portion control on the salsas is 2 scoops per entree, but sometimes customers like to try more than just 2 of our salsas. When this happens, try to do thirds of each salsa instead of doing a full scoop. And sometimes you might have to charge for extra salsa. Try to keep the weight of the entree in mind. If an entree seems underweight, feel free to give them that extra scoop of salsa, but if it seems a little over, you might have to charge extra. It's easy to take a break after a large group of people come through. Take the time to clean your line after you've had a customer go through, and when you've had a large group of people, try to clean off the line just a little bit for them, because when that one person comes in after, we want them to have a fresh, clean Barachos experience every time. So we want to make sure that our line is clean and that the customer's line of sight is clear of any empty pans, dirty utensils, or any food particles that might be on the line.